This time, on Flipping Bangers, Gus hooks us up with an old flame.
It's your old car?
Yeah.
Which feels like a huge mistake.
I don't even want this car in the workshop.
Because this is a world of trouble.
This car was his mistake, not mine.
Can this Gallic hipster be flipped for a profit?
With an MOT, we've easily doubled our money.
Or is this one battle we cannot win?
It failed on the anti-lock brake system.
I'm Gus Gregory and he's Will Trickett. Together we're risking everything to follow a dream.
It's something I've wanted to do for a long, long time.
We've packed in our day jobs
And invested our own hard-earned cash.
We will do whatever it takes.
as we try to make a living in the cutthroat world of second-hand cars.
It's all in the chase. You've got to buy well, you've got to sell well.
Why would anybody buy this car?
We've got a goal.
We want to double our money. If we put 500 quid in, we need to see £1,000 back.
We're targeting the very bottom of the market.
We buy cars that no one else wants.
Can we make it flipping bangers? Or is this a gamble we cannot win? It needs so much work doing to it. We've invested 10 grand in our new car trading venture. That's to pay for cars. But if we're to cover the rent on our lovely workshop and pay ourselves wages, the goal is to double our return on every pound we put in. If we can't make money, we lose. So far, the lights are still on, but we've got to keep the cash coming in.
Basically, we've given up a salary, a monthly salary, and replaced it with, well, possibly no salary at all.
We have to cycle one car per week and can only afford 5 workshop days per vehicle. It's time to get hunting for some fresh metal. This time we need something cheap, fast, overlooked and beautiful. I know exactly the vehicle. All I have to do is convince Will.
What we're going to buy next, you are either going to love or hate.
OK.
Citroen BX,
Yes.
GTI, 16 valve. Sounds fast, doesn't it?
We're not going to buy one of those.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
no, we're not. No
It's
way.
a beautifully honed machine, which you are going to love.
Those hydraulic systems were always broken. And if they weren't broken, the electricity side of it was broken. Those things wore themselves out, trundling up and down the motorways. There's none left.
If we could find one, there's only 26 left on the road.
Oh, well, thankfully, we might not be able to find one then.
Will is wrong, and I'm going to prove it. I've owned 2 BX GTIs, and the guys who looked after mine hoarded broken ones. With our microscopic budget, a broken one is exactly what we need.
You know how much you like digging around in grease and oil?
Yeah, I do, yes.
Well, this is Shangri-La for you.
You're dead right it is. Look what I've just spotted.
Well, no, we've not come for that.
That's what I want to buy.
No, we've come for something else.
I want that one.
John! Hello! How are you?
Gus!
Long time.
Oh, long
yeah,
time.
long time no see. How are you? This is Will.
Hello, Will.
Good day to you.
How are
Gus.
you?
When's the last time we met?
I don't know, but it must have been the best part of 18 years ago, I reckon.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who have we got here,
Hi
Will?
there, I'm Will. Good day
Will.
to you.
We need a BX, and I remember how you had several of them here when I had mine.
Got 16 valve BXs here, yeah.
Do you remember my old car, my old white one? Do you remember it? You used to look after it.
The white BX 16 valve.
Yeah.
We've still got your
Have
white
you?
BX, yeah.
I'd love to see it. Can we see it?
Yeah, it's out the back.
Which way do we go?
I don't think Will has realised yet. I have a plan to buy my old BX.
It's your old car.
Yeah, that's my car.
Oh, Gus.
We went all over France in this car.
The suspension system may be dead, but it would give me so much pleasure to see my old flame back on the road.
What do you think the chances are of pulling this out and getting it going?
Oh, Gus, please.
Oh, well, it had pipework problems, didn't it?
No, it did. That's what killed it in the end. That's right, I remember. No, I remember distinctly. It was 300 quid to do all the pipes. I hit something with it. That's right, on the A1, I hit a bit of angle
Well,
iron
you never
on the
told
A1.
us that when we bought it off of you.
I hate to admit it, but Will might be right. The white GTI has had it, and most of the cars here are too far gone, even for us.
There's cars and brambles.
Now, I can tell that, you know, This is as thick with as many cars as it is with brambles.
It's all cars under there. Yeah.
Wow.
Take your pick, Gus. Which one do you want?
Out of the wreckers on show, an absolute beauty is calling my name.
For me, you've always got to go Series 1. It's the pure Gandini design, isn't it?
Yes.
It's just perfect. I love it. Look at it. And I loved, mine was a Series 2, but I always wanted the up and over
The spoiler on the
back.
back, yes.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful?
Nice spoiler.
Wow. But it looks great in here. And has it really done 65,000 miles from new?
It's a one-owner car, 65,000 from new, yeah.
Will, what do you think about that?
I think it's got a humongous dent in the door.
It has got a bit of a dent in the door.
I think it's sat on the field.
It's also sat on the field.
I think
Well, it sat on a field 15 years. In fact, until about 3 weeks ago, it was in front of that lorry over there, and it was completely covered with brambles. You could see the merest glimpse of red. We cut it out and surprised to find it. I've forgotten all about it.
Well, it's a good job cisterns don't suffer with rust then, isn't it? Come on, let's have a look under the bonnet and see if there's anything more uplifting for me.
This is
Da, 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 da.
amazing. It's fast. It's canted over.
It's full of compost.
Well, that
and
doesn't
it looks
matter.
like the engine's fallen out.
It does look a bit, but that's how they work.
how they
Low
meant to
centre
be.
of gravity.
Gus, I am normally, you know, then nothing ever really stops me or slows me down. You can
No.
give me any problem, I will solve it. This looks like an absolute basket case. What's this? Where does that go?
It's just a little wire. Will.
It's a little frayed bit of wire.
Some of the squirrels have been eating it. That's all it is.
Well, you're starting to nitpick now. There's slight technical detail.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
worry,
you're
Will.
telling me
Yeah.
that's one of my little problems.
Yes, that's a small. From experience, these engines, battery and fuel, it may go. I would
You mean it
like-
may go now?
I would like to say we've got an 80% chance of start.
You think this engine will go now? I meant our chances of actually renovating this car, but you think this will go now?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
I have great faith in resurrecting the dead, okay? This is obviously dead. I don't want this car. I don't even want this car in the workshop.
If we can start this and we can get it out,
If you can start it, okay, we'll buy it.
that's very silly because I've got a secret weapon.
Gus, are you up for a challenge?
Yeah, come on, let's
I
get it
think
started.
we'll take him on, shall we?
Have you got a battery?
We'll take him on that.
Have you got a battery?
Yes, I've got a battery.
Yeah, we're going to take it home.
No.
Will is unwise to give me a glimmer of hope. I want this car, and I think this car wants me too. All we must do is start it.
Here we go.
We shall see.
Keys for you, Gus.
Thank you very much.
And battery for Will.
No, I don't want the battery. I said if you could get it started, Gus, not me.
Good work.
Do you know what, guys?
It's a bit lumpy, isn't it? But it's
Hey,
great.
it's pumping out.
Is it? Oh my God, it is.
So now the suspension has gone up, does that mean we'll be able to see the acres of rust that are underneath it?
Well, maybe. It means we can drive it onto the van because we're clearly taking it home now.
We are
So
clearly
it's time,
taking it home.
time for me to go and do the paperwork.
I can't believe you've managed to talk me into this, Gus. Gus,
Yes.
you haven't actually talked to these chaps about price yet, have you?
No.
Do you have any idea?
Well, we might have shot ourselves in the foot a bit because we've started it up, so it's clearly going to be worth more now, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Well, there is this cloud does have a silver lining, my friend.
Yeah.
The price might be a little bit too high for us.
David and John are searching for the original
Hey, what have you
paperwork.
got?
You'll never believe this, but
What you got?
we've had a look through our vast library.
Yeah, I can. It doesn't surprise me.
So what did you think?
I think it's brilliant. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. We need to work out how much we're going to pay for it if we're going to take it away. Now,
What were you thinking about?
1,000.
I was thinking more about 300.
What for this?
Well, really, for the car. I just think that the way the market is for those cars, and I mean, it's great, and it's been great, but I've just taken into consideration what we are going to have to do to the car and the amount of money we've got.
Do a little bit better than 300 and then...
Say £500.
Yes.
Will you?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah, that's
That
all right.
is amazing.
We'll meet halfway here.
Well,
But that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
well, it's been a pleasure to meet you guys. It's been a real pleasure to meet you guys.
It's been an amazing day. So nice to get and see you again.
We've bought one of my favourite cars, the Citroën BX GTI 16 valve. Up together, it could fetch more than £2,000 and we only paid £500. But can we get this car, that's been rusting in a field for 14 years, up to driving standard? Will pretended not to like it, but I detect he might be seeing things differently.
Even though it's been sat in a bramble patch and it's been sat flat on the floor in a bramble patch with the suspension right down, seems to be utterly rot-free.
I don't know how that's happened. It's a fluke again,
That
isn't it?
is amazing.
They let us have it for 500 quid. That's amazing as well, isn't it?
You know, if you'd have said that to me before I saw it running, I would have just got in the car and driven away, and you might have had to have got the
500
bus.
quid.
Yeah,
Really?
500 quid. I definitely wouldn't have been anywhere near happy about passing me 500 quid. Once I'd heard it running, slightly happier, considering, you know, it just ran like a wonderful little sewing machine.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That was a great sound. It is a great sounding engine. It's in remarkably good condition.
If we get this car up, running, reliable with an MOT,
Yeah.
we've easily doubled our money.
And back at the workshop, enthusiasm parked, we've got to face the fact that old Citroens are notoriously troublesome. And this one still has the capacity to bite. It's a lot of work, Gus.
I don't know if it is a lot of work. It's difficult to tell at this stage, isn't it? It looks sad at the moment, doesn't it?
Sad, dilapidated, broken.
All the electrics have taken out.
That's worrying.
It is worrying, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
but-
I hadn't seen that.
Oh, well, you know, OK, so let's look at his goodie points. The boot closes, so I no longer have to look inside of it. The suspension goes up and down. That's a winner.
Well, that's a winner, but
Yeah.
that could be a problem, couldn't it? Because until we've seen underneath, we don't know what the pipes look like.
Gus, we are masters at bringing things back to life, and we're going to have to use all of our skills.
It's just how long it's going to take.
Before the old girl goes inside, it's treated to a bit of a clean to get rid of the moss. Under the dross, some of the paint panels look great, but not all. I think Will be cheered up when he sees a bit of shine.
Somebody's painted the bumper with what looks like gloss paint, which on one hand is encouraging because it means that underneath is the actual body-coloured bumper. But clearly they would have done this for reasons. There's probably some horror lying beneath it somewhere. But I don't think I'll bother telling Will because he's not big on the car anyway.
I cut the top layer of paint with an abrasive cleaner, and sure enough, it looks lovely. It'll never win a car show, but it's winning me over.
I'm emotionally attached to these. I love them. And I've sort of inflicted it on Will. Maybe Will will turn around and appreciate it like I do after a bit.
But it may take him some time to get there. Will is the one charged with taking pictures to get the car on sale immediately, because we can't sit on the BX when it's done. We're listing it online on a 7-day auction and describe it as working perfectly.
I have to commit to a buy it now price. I think £2,000 is about right, but Gus isn't having any of it.
I'd honestly think £4,000 because there's a Series 1 16 valve. There's none of them about, and it's a really good one.
I know it's a rare car, but £4,000. Let's meet in the middle.
Let's not meet in the middle. Let's say 3,500.
I think we might be pushing it. It's just going to scare people off.
So you think we should say £3,000?
Well, now you sort of... yeah, I do. I think we ought to go...
So rare, I think we're selling ourselves short.
3,500?
I would say so. I mean, I might be wrong. There's nothing to say I'm
Okay.
right. It's just my feeling on it.
Well, it's better to be wrong first and then adjust it later, isn't it? Without going wrong.
Yeah.
You don't have to sell
Yeah.
it.
If someone loves it as much as I do, they'd pay 3,500 for it.
Get your money out, Gus. 3,500 quid. Sold.
Our two basic challenges are to sort out the electrics and find out whether the hydraulic ride is working properly.
Gus, fine, mate. You can take it up there.
Let's look at the leak first, then.
Oh, no, it's already spilling oil everywhere.
Locking off. It has been leaking, but the fact that it's been leaking has saved a huge amount of this from rotting away, hasn't it? Hey, let's have some of that. I'm getting dripped.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, right, our main drip seems to be coming from around about here.
These normally go very, very quickly through here, through this inner arch, and there's nothing gone through there because it's covered in oil.
Really?
Yeah.
OK. Our leak is somewhere around here
Yeah.
or above here.
It doesn't look good. There's no oil back here.
We can't accurately work out where the fluid leaks are, so we spend the rest of the afternoon picking out oil, dirt, dust and insects, many of which are now living in Will's hair.
There's blooming spiders everywhere in this car.
Our £500 Citroen BX has been in the field for years and threatens to tear me and Will apart. It's day 2 and we're battling the issue of dud electrics.
A new dawn.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Gus. Good morning, Citroen.
Well, we have to work out this morning what we're going to do with our electrical problem, don't we?
Yeah.
Or our LHM leak problem.
Let's have a look at the electrics.
I think the electrics, because it would be great if we could get it starting on the key and make sure that everything works would be really good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and also not getting covered in hydraulic oil first thing in the morning is a preference for me.
Yeah, OK. I'll get the kettle on and we'll get to it.
All right.
The first thing to check when the electrics don't work is the contacts.
These old Citroens suffer with wiring faults, and wiring faults are often due to bad terminals that have gone slightly rotten with age. Well, of course, this one is very old, has been in a hedge for a long time. So I've had a look around and I can find that many of the multi-pin connectors down here are really badly corroded. They're all pretty grotty, so I'm going to use contact cleaner to clean up the surfaces of these and make them all good.
But power still isn't getting around the circuit.
This is the wire that the squirrels have been at. It's the earth strap from the engine to the body of the car, which is attached with this small M6 fitting into the body. It's quite corroded, and there are several other earth wires that go on there. So I think I'm going to take it all apart, clean it up, put it back together.
If the battery isn't earthed, power won't complete the circuit and nothing will work. So by stripping and reconnecting this wire, there is a small chance we can switch the BX lights back on.
I'll just turn the ignition on. Can you tell me if those bulbs are working down there, Will?
I certainly can.
So that should be sides or heads?
We've got side lights and headlights and main beam. So that's main beam, low beam.
OK, what about indicators?
Right-hand indicator.
And side repeater and rear indicator. What about the other side?
Yes, we have got one. And it's going at the right speed, which means the other ones work as well.
Yeah. Excellent.
Not bad start, eh? What about the horn?
Oh, let's see. Hey, French horn! There's something really special about the first moment that life runs back through an old car, isn't it? Good girl. Good start. There's still quite a lot of bush in the car. We found out why the bonnet wasn't shutting properly. Well, we thought it was a bit stiff. It was certainly skewed over that way. But this hinge here has seized solid while it's been stuck in the field. So we've actually been using the metal as a hinge which isn't going to last very long at all. So I think I'm going to see if I can find some bits and pieces. I'm going to go and see if I can find a hinge for this. I know somewhere where I can get these.
One of the many advantages of being a BX enthusiast is that I know places to get hard-to-find bits and some expertise thrown in. Rob's Aladdin's Cave is in Hitchin.
Wow, look at this. Brakes, generators, hydraulic pumps, rubber hoses.
Hi, can I help?
Oh, hello. I'm Gus. Are you Rob?
Yeah.
Hello. We talked,
Hi,
didn't
how
we?
are you, Gus?
I'm all right, thanks very much.
Nice to meet you.
I'm just completely blown away by this.
Oh, I know, this is just one small aisle of it. Do you want to come and have a look up here?
I'd love to, yeah, I'd love to. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. You've got some bits in here, haven't you?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah,
Are these GSA?
These are GSA front wings, yeah.
Fabulous. I know that I came here specifically for our bonnet hinge, but really, I think what I wanted was some reassurance, because there's an aura around our BX, and it's an aura of uncertainty and not wanting to dive too deep into it because we don't understand it.
You really don't need to worry, mate. You don't need to worry. The hydraulics are very reliable and they're relatively simple. Most of the parts we've got in stock. I mean, we've got bits hanging up here and on the shelves, as you can see.
Yeah.
After spending so long with Will's anti-BX rhetoric, it's great to spend time with a fellow BX devotee. I may never go back to the workshop.
Oh, is that a gator off a BX?
Yes, yes it is.
That'll fit our car?
Yeah.
Can we have that?
Yep,
Brilliant. It's one of the things on our list.
brilliant.
Excellent.
What's your hydraulics, Gus?
We've got a steady drip out the bottom of the car by the cross member, front cross
Just a
member.
steady drip?
Yeah.
Not fast, not gushing out?
No, just drip.
Oh, you need one of these. Take one of those.
Perfect. I love this place.
And there aren't just spares here. There are other live BXs.
Wow, that's beautiful. So that's the same car. So this is it generation 2, this, isn't it?
Yes, Series 2, BX16 valve.
Same colour as ours.
Yep.
There's a lot of differences in trim, but I'd love ours to look as good as this. Ours could look as good as this.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no reason why it can't.
I still haven't got what I actually came here for.
Right, come on in. Put yourself in here, Gus.
Wow. What are these? Are they GS engines? GSAs?
These are GS engines, GSA, gearboxes as well, exhaust, rear silencers for GSAs.
Wow.
Yeah, there is a lot of gear in here.
So much stuff. So you reckon you've got our hinge in here?
Bonnet hinge.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, bonnet hinges, there we go. You're joking.
That's the one, isn't it?
First one you pull out. Fabulous.
The BX one.
Yeah, that's it. And what about our fog lights? You got those in here?
Spot lamps, yeah, spot lamps. Oh, here they are. Spot lamps are over here.
Whoa.
Let's have a look. That might be the part. Let's have a look. Thanks.
Fantastic. That is
That's one.
Shopping over, for £125, I have enough to get the BX to the next stage.
We've got our parts for our Citroen. The bad news about these parts is it's a really, really dirty, greasy job. But I think Will might enjoy that. He likes getting greasy and dirty. Hello!
Morning, Gus. How are we?
I'm very well, thank you very much. I have our octopus,
Oh, great.
which I'm reliably informed is what rodents like to eat and is therefore probably our problem. But these are a 3.5-hour job on the books at Citroen.
Really?
Yeah, so I reckon maybe if we can do it in 6,
Yeah?
we'll be laughing, won't we?
Well, I'll probably be able to beat the 3.5 hour if there weren't so many bits of rodent mess here that I'm picking out, Gus.
Time to get changed. To access the mounting point of the octopus, you've got to move the engine forwards. Before that, disconnect the drive shafts. This requires brute force and can be messy. The hardest thing is to locate the hydraulic lines somewhere deep underneath the engine and then to wrestle them in the dark into the octopus.
Right at this very moment, I'm trying to figure out how that fits onto that, because you'd have thought it would have looked simple, wouldn't you? But it doesn't. It's slightly confusing, and there aren't enough pipes in the right places at the moment.
So of our allocated 3.5 hours, we're an hour in, and we've got the drive shafts out, so we've pushed the drive shaft out, we've taken the engine mounting off, we've pushed the engine forward, so we can see as much as we can. But the beauty of this car is that you can't see anything. You've got basically this octopus, and you can't see it laid out there, but you've got to connect all the pipes to it. It's genius.
This job has been looking really, really scary for ages. We've just managed to grasp the bare bones of what's going on, and I'm worried because Gus has got it, and he's now off like a rocket. It's all, I think it's over-exuberance and over-enthusiasm, and the fact that he must make this work because this car was his mistake, not mine.
He's in denial. He's enjoying this. I know he's enjoying it. I can see it on his face.
I'm getting a bit stuck. I'm going to have to try using some of the old tricks. I'm going to try and warm up this bit of hose in some hot water. It's very difficult to get over the nylon pipe. I've got it nice and warm. I've got to get it on here. It's going on, but it's still a massive struggle.
Our technique is to lubricate the area where the pipes go through the body and spray as much lubricant as we can in and then feed them through. It's a fiddly, thankless job.
Gus, when you've pulled out the old one, can I have a bit off the end of one of the pipes, please?
Well, I think you might be in luck, because actually... Hey!
Oh, brilliant.
There it is.
Oh, well done.
It's
Look
the
at
old
that.
one.
That's the one I'm looking for. This one, I need a bit of this. Yeah. I just need to make up one of the bits for the ends over here.
There's a certain sort of sweet frustration, isn't it? It's almost a perfect frustration where you can't see what you're trying to get at, so you can't see the bit that you're trying to put your two pipes in, but you know both things exist.
Oh, please go on there. Oh, I've got it started. And now it's plumbing splitting, look.
I wonder if Will is trying to sabotage the installation. It takes hours for us to reconnect the octopus, and we can't even celebrate as we don't know if this will solve our mystery leak.
Come hell or high water, Gus, this car has got to be finished before the end of the week, mate. Just like normal. That drive shaft can go back in now, Gus. I'll guide it there.
You good?
Yeah. You can put that into the hub now at that end. That's it. I am finished on this side, Gus. I think we're finished. You finished?
Yeah, it's done. It's done, and that's amazing, isn't it? So shall we put down some clean paper and start it up and
Straighten out our knees.
put some LHM in it? Oh my goodness.
If you want to try this at home, you certainly can. You don't need special tools or knowledge, as we've proved, but you do require superhero levels of patience.
A little tidying before we discover whether our efforts have been for naught. Time for the leak test.
This is our green hydraulic fluid. It's a wonderful colour, look at that. Because it's a nice bright green colour, we should be able to see any leaks. Citroen have put this nice little gauge on here so you can see how much fluid is in your reservoir. At the moment, it's only quarter full, but that's enough for us to run up our car and see if it leaks.
Oh yes.
This is where it was leaking. That's one of the bits.
Which it isn't leaking now.
No.
Big success.
That looks like a resounding success, Gus.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Our BX has an issue with its sun-faded plastic bonnet.
So here's our new bonnet hinge, which is in red as well, which is nice, so we don't have to paint it. Probably not that we would have done. But this is a really quick fix, so it just goes on here. It's got big square holes, but you can see where it sat on the bonnet before by where the paint line is on it. So I shall put this on, probably loosely.
It's always the old head balancing trick getting these in, isn't it, Gus?
Yeah. So that earth strap goes on the back one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Ready?
Yep, go on. Perfect.
Yes. Looks fantastic.
Really good gap.
Day 3 out of 5 on the Citroen and 625 quid down. We've done a couple of big jobs, but the car still looks as though it belongs in a field.
Day 4, we're turning around a beautiful Citroen BX GTI. Willie's coming around to liking the car, and we've got 2 days left to get it ready for market. I'll say that again, 2 days. Oh dear.
Well, mechanically, she's not bad, eh?
She's good now, isn't she? Yeah.
Engine works well, but looking a bit rough cosmetically. The roof, bonnet, that door, this black bit and the lights.
Yeah.
That's our list.
I think the way forward would definitely be to respray this. I
Yeah.
think we should leave the bonnet, leave the roof, leave the back spoiler, because in actual fact, when they're polished up, they don't look too bad, do they?
No.
But the big thing, this is massive, isn't it?
It is.
And the big thing for me is the bumper, because the first thing you do when you approach a car, if you approach it from the front, is see the bumper, isn't it? But you see, but the front of the car's got to look right, hasn't it? And that bumper needs a spray, doesn't it?
Well, and
Definitely.
she's had her eyes poked out, so we need to put those back in as well.
Yeah, and that's simple, isn't it?
My job is to pull the dent out of this door. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'm going to give it a bash. Using a bit of washing up liquid on this, give it more suction, seal the edge, because you wouldn't want to lick the edge of this now, would you? Seems pretty well attached. Oh, there we go. This is failing quickly. Sat-nav holder. A lot more technology involved in this. Should be able to get much more suction, so better than the plunger. Yeah. Give it a little bang down here. Look. That's actually coming. Do you know what? Wow. Brilliant.
While Will's bashing the door about, I'm going to get some paint stripper and get the paint off this bumper, because I think with this cleaned up, this car's going to look 100 times better. So this paint that's on here now, it's like household paint. It just peels off. So I'm going to get paint stripping.
There are various paint strippers, and you have to use one that's plastic safe.
This area here where the primer's coming through looks like it might have had a bit of a crack on the bumper. So I'm going to be a bit careful here, just to see what there is underneath. Don't want to take too much out, but we'll see. Get the paint off first, and then we'll be able to see what's underneath.
A job like this can take hours. You need perseverance, because once you've started, you're committed. The top layer is really fighting me. I need to use a plastic blade to scrape away the paint.
So this yellowy bit here is just, I think it's just primer that's been put on there. It's taking forever, but actually it's quite satisfying. I don't mind doing it.
Are Will's homemade solutions actually working?
The dent's nearly there. I'm just finessing the last bit from inside the door.
Just pops off like that. I can get it in here, wedge it between the actual door frame and the door skin, and poke my head around the edge. I should be able to see where I'm aiming for, which is about there somewhere. That's starting to look quite nice.
I'm attacking this line of primer that someone's put on here, and I've nicked Will's toothbrush, and it's actually coming out, which is great. We've had to bring the car inside because we're going to do some spraying, so we're going to get out of the wind. So it's more difficult to see what I'm doing, but actually the paint stripper is more effective in here out of the sunlight. But the rest of the paint's coming off really nicely, and we've got effectively what is a body-coloured bumper. It's the colour it's supposed to be. And it's really cool. The whole thing is correct. It's got a little knock on it there, but we don't actually have to paint it. If I can get all this primer off that someone's put on here, we cover the whole thing with a bit more paint stripper, and get it all off, it's going to look great, and it's going to save us a job as well, although it is taking an inordinate amount of time to get this done.
While the last of the paint stripper does its thing, I touch up some of the scratches.
I'm braving the Venetian red. It's not too bad a colour match, actually. And I can put this on, and I can cut it all back in a minute when it's dried. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And Will is ready to spray the satin black around the windows.
That's going to look absolutely lovely.
And Gus gets the headlights back in.
Excellent. That's looking great, isn't it?
It's been a busy day, but not an expensive one. Overall, the BX only owes us 625 quid.
The BX needs to drive legally, and on our last workshop day, we've booked in an MOT inspection. If it passes, we're pretty much guaranteed to double our cash.
So MOT's booked at 11.
That's only a couple of hours away, Gus.
No, it's still there.
No.
No one's fixed it. I can't believe it.
Amazing, isn't it? Well, we're going to have to crack on with it, but after a cup of tea, I reckon.
Definitely tea.
While Will does the important work of making the tea, I take the discs off.
And I give them a clean. And get them back on. I know they look bad, but actually there's plenty of life left in them. And put the wheels back on, which have new tyres. 16-year-old ones really won't please the examiner.
We can legally drive an un-MOT'd car if it's on the way to a booked MOT test.
Come on, I'm done. You ready?
Yeah,
Let's go.
I am.
5 minutes.
Gus, we have got about 4.5 minutes, if I'm being generous. Thank God for that. That would be the time it wouldn't start, wouldn't it?
But start it does, and drives so well.
I remember this handling, and I love it. It floats. It's less floaty than a lot of BXs and a lot of Citroens, but it still does it. It's got that sort of ship-like quality. OK, here we are. This is us.
Right, what we'll do is we'll have a bit of a laugh with the boys. We'll get to know them, get them on side.
The £45 test will take 45 minutes.
Cheers, Gus.
The testers have no interest in Will and I, so we're not able to bribe the car through. But hopefully, the BX will pass on its own.
All it failed on, after being in a bush from 2003, it failed on that anti-lock brake system cable. So that one cable. Is it ironic that it's a squirrel-related injury?
I told you this car had squirrel-based problems, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I'm not at all surprised.
Do you want to hear the advisories?
And I bet it was even somewhere near where the squirrel was living.
It's this one.
Well, that's exactly where the squirrels were living,
Yeah.
where the chewed wires were.
Do you want to hear
It'll be a chewed wire.
I'm sure that's what it is. Do you want to hear the advisories?
Yeah, I do.
Windscreen wash a week. That's my fault, because I put the thing on upside down, this on upside down.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And battery slightly insecure.
Well, that sounds like it might be slightly easy to fix.
Yeah, I'd say so. Isn't that amazing?
It is, yeah. Yeah. Right, OK then. So on this wire, shall I go and get my wire spanners and make a fix on that?
I think so, yeah. And I'll have a look at the other things and then we're done, aren't we?
OK, brilliant.
The ABS wire should really be replaced, but time isn't on our side to find one. So instead, I solder the two parts together.
Of course, in an ideal world, I would be using heat shrink for this, but I haven't got any.
And after Gus fixes the wiper and tightened up the battery mount, we end up with a Citroen BX that actually works.
We bought the car for £500. It's needed an electrical overhaul, which was basically free, and the suspension parts were £80. The BX has new tyres at £200 and has gobbled up a few consumables and spares, plus an MOT, giving us a grand total of £925. It has consumed time, though. We've worked flat out for 5 full days.
You know, I'm going to hate to let this go, don't you?
Really?
I love it.
It's a nice car, but, you know, remember just a few days ago, a week ago, when this thing was more of a gardening exercise rather than not a mechanical project.
It's just, I think this is the biggest transformation that we've done, without a shadow of a doubt, isn't it?
Certainly from where it started, yes.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The red, I mean, Venetian red, it's the colour that you'd want it in. With the black, it just looks so sharp, doesn't it? Whoever buys this car, they're going to get such a brilliant car. I mean, it's a Series 1 16-valve GTI, as rare as Le Dent de Poulet. You just don't see them, do you?
No, you don't, you don't.
The BX is demanding to be driven. I am fearful of another of Gus's trips down memory lane, but he claims to have something bigger in mind.
This car is a French car. It needs to go under the water, back to the motherland.
Are we going to try and sell a French car to the French? Because I think they've got their own versions of these with the steering wheel on this side.
It's all about seeing this most perfect of cars exactly where it should be, back in its homeland. This car feels completely at home on this beautifully paved French road, carving through the French countryside.
This has got panache about it and style, and I think you used the word elegance.
It feels like a sophisticated car.
These are winding hill roads, you know, zigzagging, snaking down the side of this hill, and it's just gliding around. The problem that we have at the moment is that we've not got any offers and we don't seem to have any interest in the car.
It's not pristine, but I honestly don't think that's going to matter. I think we should stop, have a cafe au lait, sit down, and think about it.
I actually know one or two things about taking pictures of cars, and I shoot the BX against a fantastic French beach. It's pleasing for me, of course, but it also opens a new chapter for the BX that the next owner can enjoy. Shortly after our drive to France, calls are quiet, so we reduced the fixed price to £2,450. Two people contact us about the BX and make offers of £1,800 and £2,200 that don't work out. Surely someone will pay the asking price if we stay strong.
What a lovely job.
Doesn't it look great, eh?
It looks fabulous. You know, we've come close to selling this car a couple of times.
Oh yeah, this doesn't sound good.
Well, the only bad news is that you're doing that for no reason. Because they have bought the car.
Have they?
Yeah, for the buy it now price.
Really?
Yeah.
2,495.
Yeah, 2,495.
That's really good news. So what's the bad news?
Well, just that you were doing that for nothing, because they're not going to come down to Sears. They're going to send a trailer to pick the car up.
We've more than doubled our money with a profit of around £1,500, 3 times the buying price of the Citroen.
I'd like to say, I told you so, because when I saw this languishing under 6 foot of brambles, I knew that this was going to be a brilliant car, and I knew that it was going to make us some money. But obviously, I can't say that.
It was a crazy idea, but it works, yeah?
It was just luck. I do understand that. I wonder, this might be skating on fairly thin ice, but if we found another car under 6 foot of brambles that I thought we couldn't do without, how would you feel about that?
I know exactly how I'd feel about that. You got away with it this time, Gus. But next time, you may be on your own.
That seems a little bit unfair.
Yes.